Hey, sweetheart. That was her husband you were watching just a few moments back. That's husband. Don't know where those useless kids of hers are. Don't go away, guys. Yeah, we're just starting to get the roses coming in. But we'll go with these guys for now. Get down to the roses a little later on. Hey guys, where you going? You've had enough of the Man Bird show? Hey, we're going for some stinkies to eat, eh? Where you guys going? Cindy? Bear? Are you eating poop, roadside poop again or something? Well, you know, that's how it is, eh? You have to manage how you invest your attention. Otherwise, everyone gets bored with you and just buggers off. It's just like YouTube. I'm telling you, real life is just like YouTube. How fucked is that? When real life gets to be like YouTube, it's time to change life or something. Right, are we turning around then, guys? She's not finished. Her baby's bellies are still hungry, guys. It's not like one of these things could carry away a newborn. Well, maybe a newborn puppy, but newborn puppies aren't supposed to be out of the den. I know, I helped raise over 250 newborn puppies to their new homes that they adopted. Yes. It gave me the greatest pleasure in life, participating in that extreme burden, and it always seemed to go down at the worst possible time as far as my physical and financial resources and emotional resources went. But it didn't matter, because when a girl dog's got to have some, she's got to have some. In all truth, she was extremely prolific. Or so I thought, at a dozen or 13 a whack. Which is really hard on the health unless you're in prime shape. Which I guess in nature, that's where your body aborts. Okay, guys. Come on, let's go back to the roses. Let's sniff some roses. Wild roses. I'd say good hyssop tea, but you know, they started dumping chemicals when they about 2 weeks after I was forced to let it slip publicly that, well, yeah, I had actually been doing a botanical study here for obvious reasons, without knowing about the triuranium octioxide pond on yonder. Isn't that beautiful? Have a sniff. Oh, smells wonderful. And this is just the start. Especially if we get really lucky and get some rain tonight, like we should. It'll just open up the whole road. Sometimes you don't get too well because it's like you have a spring drought like we are actually in. That's what I'd say. If we actually get lucky tonight, these clouds could really easily just pass us over, as they so often do once the once the heat sink gets warmed up, keeps them just high enough and warm enough to pass us on by and suck up even more moisture. Come on, guys. Guys, come on, we got more flowers to do. Come on, we're losing viewers by the moment. Let's go, Bear. Viewers? Don't bother me. I'm sniffing some good dead stuff to eat here. Hey, Bear, come on. Come on, pal. Come on. Hang on, you're all tangled here. You can have a look at these in the meantime while I untangle the bear. Ciao, Bear. Okay, let's go get them some more flowers. This actually could have been all flowers 3 weeks ago if we had had adequate precipitation at the right time, of course. But when it holds back like that in the semi-desert, the established semi-desert, that's, not under extreme duress from anything from Fukushima to triple concoction of herbicides to nano-metallic chem sprays to, I guess you all know the picture if you've been paying attention to any of my videos. So I won't nag on and on, I'll just say, smell the flower, smell the flower, smell the flower. Wouldn't you like that jammed in the barrel of your stinky old gun? Stinking off gun bluing. Wouldn't you soon have it stinking off flowers when you went to the White House? I would sure you smoke, let you smell my peace flowers, but I seem to have forgotten the lighter at home. And cramps are starting to set in, so you'll just have to excuse me. We're not going to talk about anything stressful or passionate or important beyond a beautiful sniffing flower. Because I can't smoke my peace flower today. Yeah, unless I found one of the many lighters I've lost out on this road. What are the chances of that? Could happen. Just could happen. If I'm aware enough to keep my eyes open and go by those places where I probably lost them all. Any more flowers? Have a sniff. Tell me, Secret Service, wouldn't you much prefer that in the end of a gun barrel than, say, the bayonet that they're going to make you put in yours come July the 4th if young Lieutenant Adam Korkush and his entourage of sniff my peace flower advocates show up with their trusty sidearms? Now, I would say, with that many around, you don't have to worry about any pterodactyls. Pterodactyls! Materializing out of the fifth dimension, swooping down and snatching the peace pipe before it goes into the Obamni's hands. I would think just the effervescence of the peace bouquets. So you got a couple of 144,000 peace bouquets. That's just peace flower vases. Peace flower vases. Yeah, wouldn't that be a quaint mythical number? 144,000 on the White House lawn on July the 4th, carrying bouquets in their peace vase. They're hollow steel peace vases. Take the bolt out, put a trigger lock on, whatever you got. Put it on the other side. You want the Secret Service to enjoy the July the 4th, whilst you all have a clear, cool-headed look at this here de-gunning business, which should have been, and I'm sure has been, defined many times in the court already, and this is just the usual executive malfeasance that happens every time you get authority way out of whack with accountability, which July 4th is as good a day as any. Really, guys, I would be there in person if I physically could. Um, you know, even though I don't carry firearms, and Bear doesn't like the stench of those kind of explosives. If I could, I think we all know that the only place I'm welcome in is Guantanamo Bay. Not that I've done anything illegal or unethical, immoral or dishonorable with any nation upon the earth. But all those forms of government are co-opted by criminal syndicates, as we know, who don't like things like me. One bit. So why would I go where I'm going to upset people and take the concentration off of their duty? Yes, their fucking duty. I had to play out of this. Acting Prime Minister Paul Martin, you know, even though a lot of what he did was disgusting, and that's what happens when you become a billionaire, or lose it and or your life. And even there were reasons, and I saw potential, and I even went all the way down to the Winnipeg airport. We were stationed in Winnipeg then, and tried to deliver him a couple of boxes of Kraft Dinner. The RCM poos were quite cool, you know. But this is an example of close security. Whatever private outfit or private individuals were hired for this shindig at the Western Aviation Museum in Winnipeg, but at the airport. I guess they kind of rented the hall there and assumed they got the parking lot with it and the front street and blah, blah, blah. Well, he was so freaked out, I think, because Mo was grieving. She had just lost her husband, Huey, and she was still a pup. And I was only about a short ways into a concussion, far, far from in good shape. Though I wasn't exactly putting out what you'd call blending in vibes everywhere I went. Stay there, guys. Oh, right on. Is there still fuel in it? I don't think that's my lighter. I don't recognize that color. Nevertheless, perhaps it's got a light. Well, this little fart was so upset, you know. I just, oh fuck man, just hand me over to the RCMP there and we'll talk with them. Go do your job for fuck's sakes. Even upsetting this poor puppy. But that was a classic example. Did I want him, whether I liked Paul Martin or not, I was there to share some Kraft Dinner with him. After he came out of the closet and admitted he liked it. Back in the days when Kraft Dinner was actually edible, I don't know what the fuck they've poisoned it with now, but like all the food. Well, we said hello from a distance that wouldn't make his private security nervous, and I just, no, that's okay, I won't be going into the compound as he finishes deplaning and into the building. That's not necessary. I don't want to upset the people and make their job difficult to do, because security and safety is real. Doesn't matter who, you know, that could have been Saddam Hussein or Mother Teresa. I don't want to prevent someone from doing their lawful job. I had no problem at all. You know, I gave them a couple hours notice I was coming down and, you know, said, well, I got a bus handy if you need anyone, any Liberal supporters to go down and see, you know, do whatever to show their support for acting Prime Minister Paul Martin. And coincidentally, he didn't win the election the next day, but that's neither here nor there. Now, let's see if I'm lucky enough, and we'll continue. No. Sometimes lost stuff can be just like having it in the bank that you forgot about. How fucking rare is that? Well, I'm glad somebody lost the lighter. It wasn't mine, but I've lost a few out of here. Needless to say, I'm delighted to have it. Well, we've pretty well run out of flowers here. It's too dry at this end of the road. But why don't we share the lovely spring day? So, you all Americans, I'm the best with you. Like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to have some surveillance on your gig, and I'm sure all the nations will. The Ruskies, the Chinese, hell, maybe even Kim Jong-un will have some spy satellite coverage on you by that time. By July 4th on the White House lawn. I would think all the news journalists will. And get this horrendous, yes, you can have guns, but you can't, but we can. Get this stumbling block dealt with. Get it, bring it out into the open, talk about it, and get the real dialogue happening, and make this your make or break. Are you ever going to make representative democracy real, or are you going to lose out? And then there's just no point in them even making a show of it anymore, like they have been for the last few hundred years, since Cromwell's day. Just fuck it and, accept the fact you're under tyranny and get on with it and quit wasting money on the show. Because it's not satiating anyone. It's not fooling anyone. No one's able to make believe that it's freedom or a step towards sentience or what did your gods tell you? He gave you free will and you let some foolish prick come and take it away, or think that they took it away, or whatever. So, look, beveling so much, I used up my one and only light. I hope somebody's getting something more out of this talk than I am. Well, here I think my main doctor is still up, still following. I'm sure he's able to bill for it. There, that's this week's checkup. MSN. I won't go at it for another week or so, but I've been doing it about every 10 days, and it's just breaking up that scar tissue right and left. I won't go at it again because it's way too hard on the digestion, and had big fucking problems Tuesday night. Had to pull out the defibrillator. Yeah. Microwave attack. Confirmed. Oh, hang on, guys. What? Oh. Ow. Stop. Stop. Well, let's finish off the flower tour. Or shall we say, the flower sneak preview. I wonder if those irises survived. There's some over there, I didn't see them. And there are a few on this side too. Let's have a look. Those aren't the irises. They would be over here. Oh, look at all that fire there. Without me knowing about it. No problem. Should still be in the surveillance records. Probably on the last rain. Let's do an age check on these. Yeah, the trick is to always have at least one hidden surveillance system and one dummy system. And ideally, the hidden one, keeping an eye on the hidden one. That's so secret. Not there. Like you get. Not even you knew about it. Because as the leading edge of this Project Bluebeam, that's once again being field tested, beta tested as they say nowadays. Just in time to captivate the young'uns' minds as they come out of programming and start to wander and think and throw them endless fairy tales of subjugation and unobtainables to, well, keep them as idiots. Keep them from wandering onto something relevant that will spark the brain into thinking about survival at whatever level and whatever context. Just like nature would have you do it. If you were still a wild beast. Well, gee, I thought we had some of them little pink ones out there. Hang on, we might have some more flowers yet. I guess I shouldn't zoom and walk at the same time. Oh, I guess they didn't make it. Meow. Catch y'all later. That you have a wonderful, productive, and life-serving summer. Oh, she was doing that on me. I just kind of went along. Hey, kitty.